Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the Third Age Competitive League. I am your host, as always, and today, in the pre-game chat, Zach asked me to use 6 different AKAs, so that's what you're getting. It's James, aka The Dark 2, aka Wheeloftime, aka the creator of this game, aka Grass Burner, aka Never Sleeper, aka Primetime Player, apparently. That's what Zach calls me. So, yeah, here's what it is. I'm joined with Robin, the world champion of the Blight. How are you doing?
You say world champion of the Blight?
Huh? Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's weird.
Okay, well,
It's so weird.
cool. Yeah, I guess that makes me nameless. All right, I'm in.
I think we already have
Yeah, no,
those.
I think everybody who's listening knows who I am already. I mean,
Is that because you're
you know.
the one viewer that we currently have?
that is probably correct.
It's going to be a quiet one with what's gone on today, but that's okay. We can just talk to ourselves and any of the players that end up watching it back.
Oh, I did tell everybody at WalkCon that this was happening, and I know that there are lots of people that are just like ripping up their tickets, rushing home on flights to get here in time, get on their computers. So, should be good.
Okay. We're going to have to reset this. I did not have the correct colour selected. I was one of the players.
Uh-oh.
So they are going to have to re-roll there. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, what do you think they're gonna pick?
I think Zach is gonna go with Rand. He's been
playing
Rand a fair bit recently. I think Icicle is gonna maybe go Perrin.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know why we're agreeing, but
yeah, it's kind of disconcerting.
I think Malinir is going to go Matt, actually, if Perrin gets taken first. Otherwise, maybe Perrin.
Yeah, he does tend to go with Matt a lot. I mean, he got first pick, you can't complain.
So Icicle is picking now. See if he picks Perrin or Egwene. I mean, it's possible he'll pick Rand. Nope, he's playing Egwene. Okay. Zach is playing Nynaeve. Interesting.
Wrote Bob in the chat. Apparently he said he wouldn't go Perrin, Icicle.
Huh.
And Zach didn't pick Rand, he picked Nynaeve, and Malinir picked Rand, so we were both wrong on all counts.
Pretty much.
Great start to the show in terms of our commentating prowess.
Oh yeah.
So the ways in hand for Nynaeve.
Ooh, that might tip the scales on the poll you're about to put out.
Yeah, no other spicy turn 1 plays, but a flanking her tier Rivers Longbow for Rand is nice. Playing the game for Egwene. Yeah, you're right, I will put a poll out for any viewers that are with us today. Of course, to vote on. The voting of voteliness. Insider knowledge. How do you have insight? I bet Bob and Icicle DM each other strategies, don't they?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yep, that's probably the only way they do well, you know.
Yeah. They're just
Yeah. They're a team. They're probably, you know, checking Chat GPT just to see if they're doing the right thing.
Checking with?
You know, I'm voting for Nynaeve on this one. With the Enter the Ways. I mean, you know he's gonna mess it up, but you know.
Well, he is our Peter.
Solid start. Solid start.
Scratch there getting recruited. Your mic sounded a bit fuzzy there for a moment, Robin. I don't know why.
It does that from time to time. It clears
Yeah.
itself after a couple seconds.
It goes in and out.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm talking loud enough. It's just I've noticed when it happens, my
it's like
audio
it now. It's
also
like muffled.
Yeah, when that happens, my audio also muffles. It's really weird. I don't know what it is. I've never been able to figure it out.
Maybe it's something to do
It'll
with
clear
the
itself
audio
up.
driver on the PC.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, one vote
I'll let you talk then.
for Ninator. I mean, it comes and goes, so... Sounds
Is
fine
it sounding
now.
okay now?
Yeah, it's all good now. Alana there being flipped. No resources to recruit from Zach.
Ooh,
Could have
Alana's
discarded her, did
great
just get his
one.
tier 1. Probably would have been better to discard.
Alana's great for Ryan, not just because of the channeling, but because you can pick up like an old treatise or something with her.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to have one more turn before. Then again, I don't think anyone else can get there sooner. No.
Yeah, you're right. He's
No careful word or anything.
straight out of the gate.
Goes to the Sembui as well. So
Wait, did Zach straight to Ebu Dar or no? He
went into the ways to Ilion and then moved to Ebu Dar, and that's where he flipped Alana.
Yeah.
So he could have discarded her with the tier 1.
Right. That would have been the smarter move.
Yeah, because now Ran gets her, and Nynaeve gets
Scratch gets played. There's no mat in the game. So that's good.
She's gonna take it. She's gonna take the Scratch.
I guess.
I hope we see Scratch just get passed onto the top of the deck like
Yeah.
every turn. Be hilarious. Critter's not even here to see it.
Great card. I like it.
Fantastic card. Got another one coming soon, haven't we, Robin? One of those great captain cards.
Yeah.
How much you want to tease about it?
Well, I was thinking you really should put out a teaser trailer for it. I think I mentioned that in the Discord already. I don't know if it's already started production or what's going on. With
yeah,
that, but...
I haven't even like designed the the card yet. You know, I haven't written it in my database yet, so that's how I'm prioritizing it.
I'm fine with whatever information you want to give out about it, and if you don't give any out, that's fine too. It's totally up to you if you want to hold it back or not.
Well, I'm kind of the same, so like I have no reason to hold it back. It's up to you if you want to start.
I mean, it's not that great of a card, so you know.
I mean, it can't be worse than Inktar.
Oh, no, that's fighting words.
I think it's a cool card.
Whether it's worse than Inktar is up to people to determine.
Well, we'll have to ask the one Bob that is here, I guess. Why don't you say what it is? Because I can't remember exactly off the top of my head.
Okay. All right. It is called Dream Shard, and when you play it, you can play it on any character or any player, and you get to look at their hand, put their hand in 2 separate piles face down that the person you're playing on can't see, and they pick which pile they get to keep.
Yep.
The other pile goes to the discard. So it's a fairly, standard kind of mechanic for board games, but I think it will be fairly impactful.
Not something that we have in Third Age currently.
Right.
Lots of room for Days of Our Mind games.
Absolutely. You can decide to put the 2 best cards in one pile and the other 7 cards.
Yeah, we were talking about this, right? Because if you look at someone's hand and they've got like Deathgate Blossoms, 7 bad cards, then I'm putting 2 bad cards in a pile and waiting for them to pick the 2 bad cards and hoping they don't pick the 5 that have the Deathgate and Blossom. But you're like, no, I'm gonna split them up so that they lose one either way. And it's just like,
that's another strategy.
Yeah,
depends on the character you're playing it on, or the person, right?
So I like that about the card. There's a lot of different ways that you could go with it depending on what they have and how you feel you can trick that player.
Exactly. Yeah, it really comes down to the situation, and that's why I like it as a card, is because it has that extra element of Deus Tamar. You can really, do the bluff.
Yeah, those ones are always fun, like Calendar.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, well, if you put in another one, you don't know he's gonna do it, and then, like, you're talking your way around it, almost.
Yeah.
It's half the fun. Drag cart is not going to be much fun for Mahalan. Although, that being said, he's going to take it out no problem. He's got a 2-lure longbow, so he'll clean it up afterwards. Only 1 troop lost.
Very nice, very nice. That is the way you handle a drag car.
Yeah, it looks like he bought a military level that turn as well, because he's up to 5 and down on coins. Got the Alana and the Senbui.
Early
Good
lead.
Start. A really good start for Randall on here.
Zach going up to Aran Guild to pick up cards instead of heading toward. Oh, he's already.
Yeah, he's tier 1. He's looking for leaves.
Wow, this game is going fast.
Well, we were like rambling about nothing for a good 2 minutes left.
Meanwhile, Icicle's still plodding his way up toward Tarvalon.
You say that, but it's a good hand. He's got a refresh, guiding the people, compelling argument, thinly veiled threats.
All right.
So all on colour levels. I think everyone's kind of having an alright start, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nynaeve
so for Bob in chat,
leaves.
What do you think about this new card? Is this something you're interested in playing as a fuckery card?
Well, he was asking about, like, strategy-wise, would you put them all in one hand or split them equally and stuff? But we already
depends on the situation.
That, so,
yeah.
I don't know if he's still here. He's probably dipping in and out.
Right, so Zach is now probably going to go back to Hadmark, I'm guessing. Nope, up to Jareen. Okay, I was not seeing that one.
I
guess he wants to get up to where
a long time ago.
The characters are, I guess, to go toward his tier 3, but he needs to get the 7 channeling.
Yeah, he has a honey cakes in hand, which is nice, but no, all he has is a skimming. I think he's going to Tarvalon for buying a level there, and then he can skim.
Maybe, or he's just trying to build up levels to get a tier 2.
But yeah, once he hits tier 2, he can use the honey cakes for a couple of chances at finding the right follower. Ran gonna peek at an else Grindelwald on top of the deck. You have to think he's gonna snatch that one up.
Yeah.
While we're in the spirit of teasing things, let me look up this dastardly place that I wrote yesterday when I was getting it ready. This is a fun one. I can't remember what it is at all. There are a couple of fun ones actually. I thought of Jara, where they meet Gnome and loads of people get married.
Yep.
That's if you have more female followers than male, you can recruit male followers equal to the difference from the discard pile, and each one costs 3 less. So if you got 5 women and 1 man, you can recruit 4 men from the bin at discounted rate. So that's kind of crazy.
interesting mechanic.
This is for this place this day that I'm talking about, by the way.
I'm assuming that's because women decide if they want to get married.
Yeah, the women all decide to get married when man passes through.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't the one I was thinking of, I don't think. I can't remember what that was. Oh, I did one for Shyle Ghoul that lets you seek out Shaidar Haran.
Ooh. And is that like off of Tarwin's Gap?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Excited to give that a test sometime.
I'm just sitting here thinking about the farming possibilities.
Farming what?
Farming Shaidar.
Oh, you only do it once. Each place is only a one-use thing. So far, I think I've got 40, including a couple of duplicates that are stead-ins that can be accessed for any waygate location. And they're basically enter the ways.
Okay. Yeah, I'm psyched to play that variant.
Should have been here last night then, when I was asking for people to play it.
Yeah, long week.
Arrows of Fire drawn for 9 Eve. My camera work is all over the place today. It's good job no one's watching.
That's a good one. She'll need to pick up maybe a level in Tarvalon and then go down through the Trollocs of Camelin.
Pass instead.
Yeah, well, she got the arrows that way, right?
Yeah. But, like, still only on 3 tries. I guess if you were looking for a weave, you were hoping for something that was 4. Bella on top. Hello. Got to be a purchase for Rand. Oh, God, he's got Bud as well. He's already on 11-15 with Bella, and he hasn't gained a level himself yet.
Dang.
Yeah, does have Eavesdrop Warden Conversation in hand as well.
15 for Rand, that is excellent.
Very scary.
Does need to get the levels up, but already in Tarvalon. Easy to move up to Jangai to get to tier 2 and open up that second tier of cards to get another follower to get tier 3. This could be a really fast tier 3 for Rand.
Yeah, he's got to mount up as well. I think if you mount up to Jangai and look for a weave...
Right? That's going to be that much further along.
Yeah. Because you've got an eavesdrop as well, so that's 16. You only need 2 more.
Dang.
Like, if you get an embrace, he is there.
No, he's already on 15. That would be 17 with the eavesdrop.
Huh? The eavesdrop.
And then... Yeah, based on 15, so if he gets the weave and Jangai plays it and the eavesdrop.
Oh, right, assuming he can play the weave, yeah. Assuming that he gets a weave that he can play at Jangai.
I mean, I'm sure he'll get something. He can always get the level from Tarvalon and then play anything.
Well, he doesn't have favor.
True. Don't pick up cards in Jareen, though, so he can go back and forth as much as he needs to there without the issue of the taint.
I think I'd just prefer to go to Jangai and look for a wave.
Yeah, mount up there. Nope, not mounting up. Okay. Guess he could always mount up back to Tarvalon and get a weave or a level there at some point, but...
Nah, I don't like that.
Yeah. Gold Fair's not bad for him, though.
Oh, I guess it makes sense math-wise, because on the troops, if you go there this turn, you're on 7, and then 10 by the time you get back, if there's no enemies, so...
Wait, he's on 5.
Yeah, he'll be on 7 next turn in Jangai.
Oh, 7, 8, 10, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, he needed the one from Kyrian this turn, so...
Yeah, that does make sense. Any weaves picked up by Zach?
Not aside from the skimming and the arrows. Borderlands
Ooh,
trading
Greyman.
just then.
Greyman is dead.
More than likely, yeah. Could discard as well. Does have the tier 1 available. Now I'm gonna take the kill.
Don't particularly like Greyman as a kill. You don't get anything out of it other than the 2 troops lost, 2 troops points. I mean, it's not the most advantageous one to kill. I probably would have been that, but you never know what will come up next, I guess.
I'm more sort of surprised or confused that he didn't buy a level.
He might be saving those for buying a tier 2 channeler, but he definitely needs to get to 7 quick.
Right, and he has 2 weaves with 4 in hand.
Good point. He probably forgot.
Eiling Noon flipped by Puddle.
AKA Icicle.
Right, he's only Icicle in the winter. He's Puddle in the summer.
There you go.
Yeah, temporarily Puddle until he refreezes.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be good for Rand. But Rand's probably gonna want to go to Jengai Pass next. Aisling Noon, while good, well, I guess it could add that one last point of channeling he needs.
Yeah. Is anyone gonna take it though? Or did they just leave it? He peeked at a careful word and then played the eavesdrop, so I guess he wanted the careful word.
Oh.
Does have a call of it, but he also has a promised power. Although a careful word doesn't take a turn to play. So.
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that one. I would have probably gone for either Jangai or the Aisling Noon.
You gotta go Jangai, because I don't think anyone's going to take the Island Noon if you spend your turn not taking it.
And it's not a huge deal if they do.
Picked up that careful word. There was a play in the game that was peaked at 9 new sand.
Oh, Shoal Arbella, Zach's favorite location on the board.
He does love the Borderlands, doesn't he?
Especially
always
that
ends up chilling in Chachin and Shoal Arbella.
He really likes picking up those coins as opposed to the favor, I think, that he could get from Chachin instead. It's about the same fair trade, so fine. Maybe he'll bounce back and forth between Chachin and Shoal Arbella to pick up cards.
I'd rather he'd have gone to Chachin, and I'd rather he'd have bought Chanlon level the turn before that and buys one when he gets back. But what can you do? If you're a Gwyn, you can move to Falmer with a handful of cards that you can play. Double refresh, guiding the people, compelling argument, find allies, and a thinly veiled threats. All in grip.
Yeah. Speaking of Egwene, she'll be tier 2 next turn.
Noon as well with Hatch's discount. So.
Wow.
Rand Peaks.
Yeah. Too little, too late for stopping Rand, I think, on that one, but not a bad.
He still needs 2 more levels.
Yeah, that's gonna be no time. He needs to go back to Jangai one more time too.
Water.
Oh, well, that'll resolve it.
You have to get rid of Sembu,
so 1, 2, 3, 4 turns till Rand is
tier 3
at the
play
earliest.
it with a follower.
Yeah, but he still has to go back to Jangai.
Right. Sorry, I thought you already had the troops. My bad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's not ideal.
I mean, that's not bad. That's a really fast Rand tier 3. The others.
No, I mean the Bond Water specifically.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it ideal?
I mean, it's not bad. He's got low levels, so he could just bond with a character, with one of his followers, and still have the channeling to play one or card or whatever. He doesn't need more
unless the follower gets assert dominance or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
and he has to sacrifice Sembu for it.
doesn't need a lot of action cards beyond military anyway, if any. So he can just focus on military and not worry about it once he gets to tier 3.
Still nothing good coming for Nynaeve.
Vader!
Did buy a level this
Gonna
time.
kill himself. Suicide.
Clean up
Or,
the garbage.
is he banning them? No, he's fighting. Okay.
Yeah, and he bought a level this time, so he can skim now and play the arrows.
There we go. He'll probably skim to Jangai. I'm wondering why he's not playing the arrows on the Pater fight, but maybe he's trying to save it.
Yeah, you don't
Or
want
he
to play
didn't buy the
arrows
level
on
first.
Pater. What the hell, man? I wouldn't do that. You crazy if
I
you're playing
mean-
arrows of fire on Pater.
I mean, you gotta get those
compelling
levels up.
argument attached to Hatch.
Interesting.
Got a fair amount of resources over
could
there.
Mess with Rand
Get the
getting
Alana.
to level 3.
Could get the Bella. Could get the Alana.
Yep. Only get one though, because then he's out of favor.
Right, but you can probably get more by the time it takes him to...
Oh, the Bella too, yeah.
Yeah, the Bella, yeah. Pretty big
Interesting.
plays coming out of Puddle.
Unfortunately, he can't get the else and then sacrifice it to get the other, because compelling argument doesn't allow that.
Actually it does.
Oh, really? Is it a recruit?
It's not... Compelling argument's not a recruit, but neither is Elscornwell's action. Reaction, sorry.
Oh. I thought anything related to cost was related to recruit.
It doesn't say when you recruit, reduce the cost. It just says reduce the cost.
Okay.
We actually discovered that about a week ago.
Okay.
Me and Icicle, just in a random game. I was like, hang on a minute.
Alright.
I just like noticed it in it was just one of those things that's always
Whoa.
flown under the radar.
Did Rand just mount up around through Jareen to Arangil? Or did I miss a move?
No, that happened. Actually,
Okay.
I think he mounted up from Jangai past Arangil through the Trollocs.
No, he's on 6.
Yeah, he went through the Trollocs. He had 7, and now he's on 6.
But if he went to Jangai, he'd have more.
He was on 7 at Jangai, and then he mounted
No,
up to
he was on
Arangil.
7 in Kyrian.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, because then he...
Robin, I'm
well,
not
no, he
having
was
an
on-
argument with you about the number of troops that my man was on. I'm the one who's been
Alright.
paying attention.
Okay.
Skimming anyway from Nynaeve. Picks up a well-turned carbs on the redraw.
Yeah.
Not really sure what
Yeah.
Rand's playing out though.
Oh, Alana being stolen.
That will certainly set him back. Perhaps that was the thing. He's just like, well, I'm going to lose my follower. I'm not ready for tier 3 anymore. I don't want to be here now.
Yeah, he might be going for Haddon Mark to pick up some channeling cards.
I don't think there's any in there.
Back in.
There's an
Oh,
eavesdrop.
there should be.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe he was hoping to pick some up in Arangil, but I'd still try to get those troops, get to tier 2, have 2 different decks to choose from. Yep, he went to Haddon Mark. And he's not picking up the eavesdrop.
What he is going for. Conscripts.
Oh, well, guess he wants to get the troops up and his military up.
I
Not
don't
a
understand.
Bad
what's going
choice,
on.
I guess, but he definitely needs more channeling followers now.
I felt like he was off to a good start in the last 2 turns. He's just
Oh,
thrown me for a loop.
definitely. He was close, but Icicle is, or Puddle is holding him back.
Imagine being
And
held
can do
back
so
by a
again.
puddle.
in a couple of turns by stealing Bella. So he better get on that fast.
Actually, he can do it next turn. He's got to refresh.
Okay.
He's actually got 2 refreshes, so if he had the resources, he could back to back to back.
Oh, wow.
Zach landing in Jangai finds himself awarded conversation.
Ooh.
Probably not going to be too much use there.
Could be really important later on, though.
Sure.
So he still has the arrows, so he can get to 6 if he finds an enemy. And he'll be on 3 channeling, so...
to 6?
Well, because then you're only one away from 7 instead of 2.
You're still 1 away. Why are you using arrows to get to 6?
Because then you can go to Tarvalon and get the other one.
No. You just get... I'm not wasting an arrows. I'm letting somebody else pick it up and keep it from me from the whole game.
Yeah. Alright.
Need to, like, I'm not spending that arrows till my
that.
tier 3 is online, ready to pick it back up again.
I mean, Egwene can't get there right now.
Rand's
Rand
there.
doesn't have enough to play it besides his followers.
Yeah, but he'd still pick it up to keep it away from her.
If he's thinking that far, but... she's a little
Okay,
way
well,
from...
I'm not relying on my opponents to play badly, Robin.
Okay.
I'm expecting they're gonna make the right decisions. Grim on there. Oh, looks like some cards just got...
Oh, arrows.
There's the arrows.
Yeah, Zach. Did he move? Did he go to Kyrian? He hasn't moved his player piece yet.
He Kunikext.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Don't know why, but what he did.
Why not?
Van Deen.
Hey!
Good discard.
Rand is not happy about him recruiting that.
I think the discard would have been better.
Yep. Oh, yeah, because he didn't discard the first character, did he?
No. Still had it in the bank. Haven't
Now
seen a
Rand
refresh
can
on this
potentially
patch.
steal it.
Ramshall on the flip in Van der Rieben.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Alright. That'll be the last favor he's got.
It's free.
Oh,
Keep up, bro.
free and Vander even, right.
Why do you
Damn.
think I played the sound effect, man? Rizal on top, by the way. From the Rampage.
Well, he's out of favor anyway, but he can still recruit Bella away from Rand next turn.
Yeah, he could have done it before, and I think I would have preferred it, because it would have got the refreshers spent, and... yeah. Flanking, disarming strike, conscripts. Another flanking.
Well, what he should do is play the refresh with Bella this turn on another character, so he can get the point, because Bella's going to be taken away anyway.
No, the refresh is in a Gwen's hand.
Oh.
I really feel like I'm babysitting you this game.
Hey, I can't see the cards in hands. I thought you were talking about Rand in the... having the refreshes.
No, Rand has a lot of military cards.
Well,
the result.
Not a great card for Nynaeve, but good keep away from the others.
Could also discard. Pretty sure Zach's forgotten about that tier 1 ability.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably gonna forget about the tier 2 recruit too, other than getting a channeler. But you never know. I know I
That
forget about
refresh
that from
did
time
get
to time.
played, but you waited for it to actually get ready.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Did he get his channeling level for the refresh? I don't think he did. There we go. You're welcome, Icicle.
Just worked out that way.
Hmm.
Mahoney has worked his way back around to Kyrian. Looks like he is going towards a tier 2 now, potentially. Much, much further away from tier 3 now, though.
Yep, he definitely could do that. Hopefully he picks up some type of leadership card that'll help get back what was stolen. But then Hatch is always the problem.
Yeah.
Except Icicle only has coins now. So he could steal the Alana back without much trouble.
I mean, yeah, but then he just steals it back from you again. Because you gave him
Not if he
favor.
doesn't have favor.
But you just
He
gave
has
it
to
him.
go to Alien. Well, yeah, there's that. Depending on what you use to steal it.
He's not going to use a coercion, is he?
Leandra. Yeah, good one for Zach to have. Still needs one more level. But he did, looks like he did buy one. Another refresh coming out.
Is there a target?
Another
I
hatch.
guess you go scratch.
Hmm?
Oh. Welton
Yeah.
cards? You can't play that on a match. Hatch
Nope.
does not respond to well-turned calves.
Yep, he's seen Taylor's well-turned calves too often to be affected.
Into the winners.
Here comes the conscripts that he didn't actually need to have,
Yeah.
but could be useful for later.
Lots of troops now. No longer an issue. Mount up from Alejandre.
Probably going to Jengai.
More than likely.
Yep,
There
looking
he
for a
is.
tier 1 weave, I assume.
Oh, we've got a
Shield. Ooh, ouch for Rand there.
The sound of Mahoney's early game.
Yeah, he was looking to be just blowing them all away at the beginning there. Now he's going to have to fight to be relevant again. He is the leader on the score track, but not for long. Find your Zen, Malinir. Zen Rand.
Gotta find the Zen.
I mean, he could go pick up, like, search for leadership, maybe get an old treaties. Still have one more leadership level
Nah, I'm
needed
just
for
looking
that,
for
but
embraces. He's still got a bond
yeah.
water, so like if you can get to 4, then
Interesting.
close up, catch up on each player's board. Sure. Ice Claw sitting 5 channel in 3 days to my 4 leadership. Got a hand with a guide in the people, a thinly veiled threats. Find allies, charge, man up, Aelfin. Sorry, Aelfin, the one that lets you steal a card. Hold fire. One of newer cards. Hatch with compelling argument attached. Stolen, Lana, and Bella so far. And Roselle, actually. It looks like an embracing the source was found by Mahoney, and I called it. It happened.
That could be stolen by the Elfin now.
It could be, but he has sent Bowie.
Oh.
So for Rand over here, was doing great. I had like 16 channeling until all his followers got stolen. Now back down. It looks like another one of his followers is going there. Taking Bird as well.
No.
What?
The
Oh,
shield.
the shield from Zach. Yeah. Embrace, disarming strike, bond warder, careful word, flanking, warded conversation. Just 4 channeling levels now. And for Zach over here, he is up to 7 channeling after playing that shield. Got himself a well-turned calves, playing the game, Lucas Menagerie, Mistress Obvious Honeycakes, a second Menagerie, and a warded conversation of his own.
Wireman down.
Yep. Is that ice?
I wonder what he'll pick up. Maybe a shield just to take out El Scrimwell.
I mean, at this point,
Oh,
I feel
man.
like it's kicking him while he's down.
I know.
The damage
I
has
may be
been done.
partially responsible for this by winning with Randa the last couple of times I played him, so people might be wary of him now.
Robin, thinking you're in anyone's head
All
is
about
bold.
me.
Nobody's thinking about your Rand. If anyone's thinking about somebody's scary Rand, it's mine. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I decimated you when we played the other day.
Yeah, that's probably because I was playing like a Gwaine or something.
My Gwen's pretty scary too, just saying.
Don't deny it.
5 crowns, another one of the new cards in Icicle's hand now. Gonna see a lot of those being drawn if you're a Gwen. Hold fire.
Yeah,
5
Bob.
crowns.
It has everything to do with it. It's all about me.
Could play the 5 crowns with Rizal. Personally, I like it on the tier 3 deck because you get a lot of resources guaranteed. I played one the other day, I think on Perrin, and got an Olivia off it, and it was sweet. Right, a peek at the tier 3 deck, it's a Balthamel on top. Still way away on the channeling levels.
Brigida the other day and got 4 and 4.
Nice. Did you end up recruiting her as well?
No, you can't recruit with the 5 crowns. Has to go.
No, but the turn after.
Oh, after? No, somebody else got it first. But
I ended up recruiting the Olivia because there was a Masana in Tywin's Gap, I think. So I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Right? Yeah, and Olivia's great on that one because most of the time other people can't recruit before you get to it.
Yeah. It was a choice of between like that or Cadswain. And I almost took the Cadswain for the hand size.
Yeah, Cadswain's a good one too.
5 crowns, interesting new card.
Oh, he bins Samuel Hark, so he remembered about the bin. He
remembers when it's time to dig through the tier 2s.
Yeah.
This is Zach's favourite part of the game, right?
Right.
Digging through the tier 2 decks and missing channelers.
Yep. That happens all the time when he plays Nynaeve.
Just the same as when he misses his channelers on Rand, or he doesn't get his men on that. He basically just needs to play Perrin. Or Gwen. I don't know if he has a good handle on bouncing for a Gwen. David had one on top of the deck.
Zach is a great player, but he does tend to swap the strategies around. Like he'll use the same strategy sometimes that he was using for the last character he was playing instead of the character he's currently playing. But normally, he does well.
I would say Zach is a great guy and a player. What?
Definitely a great guy. He's definitely a player. He's learning more and more as he plays.
That's true. I mean, he's been in an invitational.
Yeah.
So, better than the Santa, which means something.
Ooh, the whole fire coming out.
Yeah, stopping a battle with David Hanlon. Extra leadership level for a going in the process. No, you will not.
Seems like that was mostly the point. It does move one more off the tier 2 deck for either Nynaeve or Rand, depending on what comes up. Rand and Nynaeve are now in a fight to find the first channeler. Tier 2.
Yeah, I guess they are. Sheriam is what
Sheriam's
gonna find. Got plenty of combat strength,
Should
shouldn't
take
be
it,
worried
yeah.
about that one, yeah. I'll be right back, just turning the heating down.
Cool. Alright, so defeating Sheriam, Icicle is probably gonna go back to Qatar or play a card to get
He's
that
on 5
level.
at the minute, so I imagine he's going back to Qatar next turn.
Okay, yeah.
Has a rally
pretty
as
well
well.
with his levels.
Yeah, rally, thinly veiled threats, Iolfin, 5 crowns charge. The hand right now for ice.
What does Rand have for channeling cards?
He has Bond Warder and a Warded Conversation.
Okay, so he can play the Bond Border now.
Yeah. Katarine, flipped by Zach. Gonna continue the onslaught through the tier 2 character deck.
Is he fighting? He could discard, right?
I think he's probably gonna discard.
He might be thinking about getting his Days Tomorrow up a bit, but
I don't think he has. He doesn't.
did he just discard Vandy?
He lost.
Oh. He couldn't discard her?
No, he could have.
Ouch.
Oh, it was a honey cake. So he'd already used his discard on the
Oh.
thing
Another
before
honey
Sheriam. Yeah, he had 2. That was the same turn. That's why it happened
Ouch.
so fast. Makes more sense.
Well, Rand can't steal Vandy now. Interesting also that Zach has to find allies in case Zach does flip one. But
no, Gwen has find allies.
right, that's cool. He would have to get some favor though, so he needs to get over to Ilion fast if he's gonna try and steal that. Move last card on
No,
right.
it is fine. I got it.
Let's see. So Icicle could steal Scratch or some other things, but he probably doesn't want to focus on that right now. He's already devastated Rand.
Mount up there.
Oh, so he can gateway to Ilion now, or soon. Or yeah, gateway
I don't
is.
know if he's worried about Ilion. Suroth on top
he-
of the deck. Even more enemies.
I would definitely want to get some favor right now with that Hat's compelling argument, and also for find allies for
Well, Ilion isn't exactly much favor, dude. It's just one.
on every turn. Bouncing.
Sure, but
Don't bounce quite yet though.
takes
Needs to
time.
lose a couple troops. So he could go fight an enemy. Have any followers with
Like,
skill?
if I wanted favor, I'd just be
Yeah, he
gateway
does.
into Haddonmerg and playing a Promised Power. I'm not going to bounce at Ilion for 5 turns just to get further. Sora will be flipped by Rand.
I mean, you get other things at the same time.
It's like he picked up another Embracing the Source at the draw there on tile 1. Nice one for him.
Could potentially bounce and lose to Suroth now and only lose Bella in the process.
Suroth
And
is
then
dead.
get the double bounce. Oh no. Okay. Trying to keep ahead of Nynaeve on the score track, looks like.
Nah, Bob, you don't want to 5 crowns with Bella, because that'll give 4 channeling to Rand.
Five crowns with Giselle, though, isn't that? Or is
Yeah,
that?
you do a result.
Yeah.
Ten cloaks drawn by Nynaeve. Gonna keep flipping, as of now we're on top. Probably gonna hit the discard pile. No Leandrin.
Ooh.
I suppose you could 5 crowns with Bella and then buy Bella back with that.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of troll though.
Just keep racking up points, buying her back.
You could attach it to Bella. And then, like, only recruit her back, like, the turn before she's about to be ready. So, there's zero opportunity. Just keep getting points every time you play it.
Yeah.
We've cracked it. It's the secret weapon.
Yeah. Opportunity cost isn't that great, though. So many enemies, though. Ooh, rally.
He's gonna get Alana back up. Now he's going with a mount up. All
Be
the way
mounting
up
up
to 10.
Bender Even or to Elmeth Plain?
We can't go to Banda even.
Sure you can. You can go through Elmeth Plain to Bender Even.
Oh, sure. I don't know why. You
Could go to
through
Fallen, too.
Trollocs, like...
Yeah. Is that Embracing the Source just sitting in the discard? Okay, he's going to Bender Even, the long way.
You could...
Not doing...
Could lose to the Katarina, discard the Bella.
Right. That will stop his whole plan of playing with Bella and recruiting him. Looks like he is going to lose to Katarine.
Yeah, it resets the troop
Argolano?
as well.
Oh, Bella.
Gets to draw a card. And it's a cunning trap.
Oh, yeah, he wanted to lose the troops so he can gateway to Alien now.
Yeah, cunning trap. Very useful card.
Oh, let's see. Discards again. That's gonna get his mind spent for the rest of the game. It really wasn't that good of a plan. Anyway.
Can you cunning trap someone else's tier 3 if you're still tier 2? Yes. You can cunning trap someone on any deck they have access to.
Right, Zach. Are we gonna find a channeler before Rand? Not yet. Still, it's a good one for him to recruit, I think. If
Might wanna
he
keep the
has the
resources.
resource. Eh, he's got pretty much enough bouncing back with Kyran.
What is
Shireen, if he
Icicle
had
about
to.
disconnect?
I don't know. But it doesn't look like he's recruiting, but he didn't discard it either, so he's just
He left it in the
not
tavern
using
ground.
his... Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Icicle did disconnect or puddle, etc.
Yeah, he did
And these
all
names are
this.
getting hard to keep track of. We get Molyneux, Joel, Vader, Zach.
It's just my
Icicle,
Holiday,
Puddle.
Zack, and Icicle. You don't need to keep track of alternate names.
He was pretty much done with his turn, I think.
Icicle, he hadn't done anything. It had just been passed to him.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was Zach that just finished. Okay, yep. Well,
Message.
guess it's break time.
Oh, he messaged me his turn.
Oh.
So he's going to mount up to Maradon.
Okay. Can he do that?
Wait, no.
Does he have a card he
I
can
think
play
he's
for that?
confused.
No, he's definitely confused. He's in Van der Eben right now.
He said he was gonna mount up to Maradon and kill Leandrin with thinly veiled threats. Oh, Leandrin's in the discard pile.
Yeah, that's not a good strategy.
Oh, he doesn't have a mount up. And he can't
Wait.
get through the Trollocs.
So none of that works?
No.
Good plan, Icicle. Good plan. That's that photographic memory coming into play.
Does he say he has a photographic memory?
No, but I assume because he's like, oh, I can play a game without even looking at the board the whole game through.
Oh, that message was about what his plan he was thinking of doing was.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Not for the current turn.
Go ahead and promote him again if you get the chance.
Doing it! Bloody
Hey,
hell,
you know.
lad! Calm your passions.
Give me the true power and I'll do it.
I can't
You know.
give you the true power.
You can.
Somebody else has it right now. You don't have to.
Maybe during the last battle.
I'll give you it soon. Soon I'll give you the true power. As soon as I roll this smoke.
Then I can tell the audience what people actually have and what they're doing and their
What do you mean?
strategies.
I tell people all the time.
Instead of just like
all the
you know,
information
talking
not
about random,
so tired in a going
unrelated
to
things.
to go with the rest of the stuff. Yeah, sorry mate. You have no idea what you're doing, so...
Yeah.
Yelfin coming out from a going. Interesting. Must have surplus.
It's strange though. I would think you'd want to discard and get the channeling level and then use the
Discarded good
gateway.
cards.
Very strange. Seem like an icicle strategy.
No.
Must be stressed from having been kicked out. Alan Air peaked at the tier 2. doing what? Ooh, embracing the source. All right, get behind that.
It's at 6 now, I think. Yeah. Got the bond water still, so he can go up to 9 himself.
Yep, or 13
the
on the. No, can't do it on the follower yet.
No, there's no follower he can use it with. Cunning Trap coming out now on 9 even.
But if he did pick up like an Adelaus or something, he could use it and get to 18.
Interesting using the Cunning Trap this early.
Yeah.
Could have had more value in the long run probably, but
Could have used it even on Nynaeve flipping a tier or flipping a channeler or Rand flipping a channeler.
You don't choose. You choose before.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't look first. Okay, yeah.
When they would reveal.
Yeah. Maybe just trying to set up the deck so they don't get them soon. I don't know.
He shuffles.
Oh, he shuffles. Ah.
There wasn't one in the top 5, so that did not pay off.
No.
Because now there could be.
Shaking Carradine. Yikes. You never want to see that one come out.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. His hand is straight gasoline right now. He's got a charge, an Iolfin, a gateway, and all the information.
Well, that cunning trap was cunning after all.
Wait a minute, that was Zach? Oh my god, I thought that was Icicle. Shit, no, it's good. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, I was just reading Icicle's hand, sorry.
Oh, he was able to bin Jake and Carradine.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
See you later, mate. Have a free Elder Hammond instead.
Yeah. All the information being put on Hatch?
Hell.
Oh my. Somebody's gonna have to kill Hatch or steal it.
Certainly, interesting.
It's kind of thematic for, Hatch hosting the WatCon ceremonies right now. It's got all the information and a compelling argument going on.
I wouldn't know because I'm not there, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely save the Cunning Trap for tier 3. But that's what it is. New recruits.
No, he can probably go pick it back up too.
Well, yeah, but that takes time. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you could have even just fucking. No, you don't want to attach it to Ramshalan.
Yeah.
Peeking at one isn't good.
He's probably just trying to get to tier 3 right now.
But he discarded 2 Days to Mar cards that he could have played the turn before that.
Yeah, that part I'm not sure about.
And then played the one that he should have kept.
I mean, there is a place for using that card with Egwene, but it's when you're like get way too many cards, and then you can still discard. You get 7, and you go to.
Yeah, if you play like a
Void
Void or something.
Right.
I don't know what Ice is doing right now.
Chelvannon. I would bin that. Yep.
I guess that's the problem. We're looking for Icicle plays and Icicle strategies, not for Puddle strategies. Puddle, totally different player to Icicle.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now he's melted, he's got all these different strategies in his brain that we're just not seeing because we haven't seen the Puddle play yet.
Yeah. Well, we should be seeing some interesting new strategies that are just, kind of soft and, I don't know, liquidy. Probably won't work very well.
Is he picking up a council meeting just to put it on Hatch?
Probably.
call lightning and a throwing knife.
Making a
hello.
puddle of leadership cards around Hatch.
I'm gonna peek at an Elsa Penfell.
So, Rand is not finding channelers.
Rand
Not
just
even
hit
looking
the
now.
slog.
Yeah.
I don't
Recruiting
know what
Jeff
he's
from
doing.
Bornhold with a careful word.
I don't know
Gets a
what plans.
coin.
I feel like everyone's kind of stalled out here.
I don't think he's noticed he gets the coin from Colivir yet.
Well, there's a trigger he has to remember.
Unfortunately, I didn't see him. Maybe he picked it up first and I didn't see it, but... We've got Zach paying a troop for some reason. I guess he must be going to Camelin or
he just
Meridon?
went through them to the Avalon. I don't know where he was.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, he must have just gone to Tarvalon. Okay. He has enough to buy a level, which would... Wait, why is he on tier 2 when he's on 6 channeling levels
He
right
was
now?
up at 7. He must have lost a channeling level.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe lost to Leandrin. I think that's what she does.
Maybe, yeah.
She was
Elsa... Who's 2 troops?
But he
right
was definitely up
back.
at 7 at one point.
And still Binner, and is doing so.
After he played the shield.
Right. Ivan. Doesn't need the Ivan, leaving it there.
Yeah, plenty of skill for going to get our hands on. Does have a throwing knives in hand, so maybe interested in that. Gonna play the council meeting though for now. Picks up
I
3
think
fresh
either
cards. So fighting
of his
dirty and
opponents-
notoriety and a political distraction. I think I would like the fighting dirty on Ivan maybe. While you're around all playing and you're going in on the attached plan. Why the hell not
Yep.
commit?
It's a little obvious.
I mean,
people have to plan around it, but then they have to plan around it.
The game is progressing slowly enough that you have time to set up some kooky prison at Olmouth Plain.
Yeah.
Like, if you can just
That
get
all the
cancels
information on
and steals
Hatch.
on everyone, you can just control the game. And usually there isn't the time for that, but because the other 2 players are not, like, racing ahead.
Yeah.
Mahalani is miles behind yet. Well, I suppose they're both just one follower away, but they don't feel like they're going very quickly towards it. Then again,
Oh, Evan Hopwell! Here we go.
That's going to be an extra 4 levels for Rand.
Yep. And he can use the Bond Warder now with Evan Hopwell. And Colivir or somebody. Yeah. And that's 9 assists.
9 plus 7 plus 2 is 18.
Yeah, there we go. That's 18.
Well. Maybe you don't have too much time, I suppose. Still, that fighting would be nice to have attached to a follower.
Rand's in the lead on the score track, too, so now he's looking in a really good position.
It's turning
if
around.
He knows how to use that Bond Warder properly. And he doesn't really need the 3 channeling levels on his own board, so he should use it with the Evan Hopwell, definitely.
Has a healing in hand as well. Interesting. Gowan flipped. Alright. Get ready, here comes the troop out.
Alright. Give me that sweet, sweet juice. Alright.
Don't ever say that to me again.
Here's Egwene. Egwene has, chards, Hailfin, Call Lightning, Throwing Knives, Political Distraction, and Fighting
I've been
Dirty.
telling them and showing them, but... Sure.
Doesn't hurt. Gatewaying to Tyrion. Must be planning on going to Arenkill or Jangai next? I don't know why. Oh, picking up Ivan. Okay. For the fighting dirty and the throwing knives. All right. Alanir. Is he going to play the Bond Warder? Speaking at the Tier 2 deck, it's Moraine. Which would have been free if he was Tier 1, but he does not have enough to pay for it now. Already used a careful word, I think, earlier. Yep. So should just go with the Bond Warder, probably, if he's going to do anything, but he doesn't seem to be seeing that option. Thinking about where he's going to move rather than how he's going to play that Bond Warder. Bond Warder, Malinir, Bond Warder. Do it. Do it. Thinking. Got a healing, new recruits, disarming strike, Bond Warder, and warded conversation in hand. Currently in Tarvalon. Still debating where he's going to move. Moving down through the Trollocs to Camelin. Don't know how that's going to help him because Moraine is still too expensive, even with the extra favor. And he doesn't get another favor nearby unless he moves away and moves back. He's flipping the Moraine as well, I guess to keep it away from Zach. I guess that's not a bad idea to keep it away from Zach, and Icicle doesn't have enough to buy it, so maybe he's thinking he can just pick up Moraine. Oh, no! Oh, he's using the Else Grinwell! Okay! Buying the Moraine with the Else Grinwell. I take it all back. And yeah, you're right, James. He does have enough for Moraine now with the Else. That does flip his Tier 3. Didn't even need the Bond Warder, apparently. Still, he would have had a level 9 Ebon Hopwell if he had gone that route. And saved a bunch of resources, which he still hasn't removed. Okay, there he goes. Shield. And Embracing the Source. Being picked up by Zach somehow? What is he doing? He's not on Tier 3. Oh, Forgotten Tomes. Okay. Icicle is going to play a political distraction. Tapping Senbui, Jeff from Bornhold, Scratch, Common, Branel Veer, into what looks like either a gateway or either a twisted ring or a Ortel, but I don't see the card. Didn't think he had either of those cards either, but he's looking at this is looking at 4 characters. Oh, it's all the information. That's what he's doing with Hatch on the Tier 2 deck. Lida, Pavara, Kadir, Baeldomen. Like he's pulling out Elida and just dropping her on the row to mess with Zach. Ouch. All right. Rand is now tier 3, has 5 troops and 5 cards in hand. It'll put him basically on 17. Plus the disarming strike, so he can get to maybe 21. He's got a new recruits he could use. He's peaking at a tier 2. It's a kidnapping. Probably best to pick up some more troops, or maybe play that new recruits or something. For now. Does here. So he's looking at his cards to see if he's got anything. Maybe go after a tier 2 fight with the healing would be a good idea. Looking at that Elida, but he doesn't really need it now. Going to Arangil. Not a bad choice. Pick up some cards, hopefully, and increase that tier 3 ability. Gets a kidnapping and a sneak. Not the best for him. Zach is going to play a Embracing the Source. Get back up to level 8. Has a shield, warded conversation, foretell, playing the game, and well-turned calves in hand. Icicle. Going to Tarvalon. Picks up an Usquai. On 6 cards, so can't discard. But no troops, so can bounce soon. Oh no, I already had the Usquai. Picks up a Deep Waters. Not really helpful. Hadnan Kadir? That just flipped, or that already there? Let's see him get a level or anything. Okay, so back to Ma'alanir. Where's he gonna go now? Maybe up toward Kyrian, Jangai Pass. Pick up some troops and good cards along the way. Peeking at a tier 3 card, which is Press the Advantage. Not bad. But he's going back to Camelin. Picking up a troop fave coin and flipping over Balthamel. There we go. He can take Balthamel. Flips, it taps his tier 3. That should be enough right there. Yep, that's 20. Balthamel down. First Forsaken of the game. That will put him on 31. And he is now the clear leader. Although Puddle is catching up pretty quick. We'll be on tier 3 soon. Zach's still looking for that tier 2 channeler. Might be able to push Elida out. We shall see. Zach's turn. He should either leave somebody on there or... Nope, he's playing a shield. On Moraine. A little late for that, but does get him a channeling level. And Icicle / Puddle is going to go pick up a challenge honor in Chachin. Discards an Usquai and gets to level 8 channeling. He's probably looking to go to tier 3 quick now that Rand's there and has already taken out a Forsaken. Rand's going to have to recharge pretty quick because he doesn't have much for resources at the moment other than the disarming strike and the new recruits potentially. Could pick up tier 2 on the way with healing to get that little extra lead. He thinks of it.
Don't worry, everyone, I'm here to save you.
Yeah, I've been doing a horrible job.
Accurate.
There, that was for you.
hatches. Kidnapping coming through on hatch.
Ooh.
Rand has
Spicy.
0 troops after that Balthamel. Got a new recruits in hand though. Got a hatch for himself as well now.
Ooh, he doesn't really need the compelling argument, but all the information will be
Definitely
quite nice for him.
Yeah. It'll allow him to maintain pressure in this game.
Absolutely. Yep, we're seeing Zenran now. High school's got to get with the program. Find that channeler or push Elida out. Or just pick up Moraine now. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, that's why you shielded Moraine. Okay, now I get it. Yeah.
Recruiter and hit tier 3.
There we go. Nice,
Honestly, Robin,
nice.
if you want to
Got
go, it might be easier.
I may take a short break. Well, this is very interesting. They're all 3 at pretty similar level in the game now, except for the one Forsaken Rand's taken out first. He still has to recharge. Wayne has the Beldomen. Ooh-wee. I think Rand's going to Tarvalon or Arengale. Probably Tarvalon. Nope, Arengale.
Gets a press the advantage and 2 arms.
Very nice.
Pretty average.
Needs a little more military and a good battle card. He'll be ready to crush.
Best he has is a disarming strike, I think. 4-tel now from Zach. Gonna come out on the tier 3 deck.
Good choice.
A spanking and maybe a balefire. Not really much there. I suppose it could go Tower of Genji. Has a level to play it.
Could balefire hatch once he gets there.
Called balefire. I think he's taking the spanking.
Nice. Can't wait for that one to be played.
Always a fun one to see. Really put someone into place.
Sure. I do like how it's harmful to the user too.
Yeah. Because, like, you know. Because you're like, wow, what? Look at that dick.
It's like the Tinker philosophy on cutting down a tree. So, Rand is peeking at a tier 1.
So never defenseless. Might be okay for him right now. Doesn't have any troops.
Yeah.
Don't know why though. He can't really get an action this turn.
True.
Unless there's something I'm missing.
I think he should be going up to Kyrie and Jangai, pick up the troops, pick up the cards he needs. Because he's going to have to hand bandage.
He just needs troops, really.
Yeah, well, you can get a lot of troops between Jangai and Kyrian.
I think I just prefer, like, Had and Merc tier.
Yeah, that too, if there's good cards that you want from there.
I mean, there's always something, right? Yeah, we'll see what I'd get right now.
I mean, I'd probably be going for a tier 2 or 3 military and Jangai for myself, but...
You can't play them yet.
Rand? He can play tier 2 and some tier 3. And he's got the disarming strike.
There isn't a great deal in this card pile.
Ingtar not being recruited. Okay, Zach. Sorry, but you're going to lose this game. You didn't recruit Ingtar.
I actually would consider that quite.
I mean, he's even got 7 skill or more. He could get the horn.
There's arrows of
Probably a
fire
lot
in the
of
discard pile.
cards
Pick
there.
that up.
Why get to 7 skill on 9 Eve if you're not going to recruit Ingtar and kill him? I don't get it.
Ingtar's garbage.
Horn of Valyr's not, though.
Also hard to kill. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, just more value for the horn. Take out a tier 2, get a 12 combat strike card, 13 even with Ingtar in. Yeah, come on. Value. I could see Icicle maybe even recognizing that, picking up Ingtar, getting the horn with Ivan.
You can stop talking about Ingtar anytime.
Just seeing how long I could go. Alright, so Rand going ahead and Merc.
I think he's going to pick the arrows of fire up.
He's probably smart to keep it away from Zach.
Gwyn has a
gets
very
skimming.
good hand right now.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know if there's a healing in the discard bob, but Rand already has one in hand. Got skimming? Huh. I would have preferred the arrows. You could probably kill most things in tier. I don't know what's on top of the tier 3 or if he's peaked, but compulsion for Icicle. Might be able to take that hatch right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see it. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Icicle, it was Zach. Maybe that hatch is gonna get passed to every player this game.
Right.
Mahalanir hasn't used it yet, though.
Compulsion or Balefire on hatch. I think one of those is going to have to come out. Otherwise, as soon as Mahalanir is ready for another fight, he's going to get one.
Full box for Gwyn.
Ooh.
You know, I'd really like playing the Iylfin now as a Gwyn, and then, like, trying to shit talk somebody into picking it up and using it on me so I can full box them.
Right? What's Icicle on about?
Never mind. Gideon.
Okay. Gideon.
She could just chuck her and had a merc. Why the hell not?
Wait, why is he flipping tier 3? Does he have enough?
Mahalanir? Well,
yeah.
he's Rand.
Yeah, so he's on like what, 20, 21 combat?
It's Gideon.
Oh, 25 maybe with...
I assume he peaked and
Oh,
saw
he
it was
peaked.
Gideon.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, but then why is he flipping? Why doesn't he let someone else flip that?
Because he can just take Gideon.
Okay, does he have a... Unfolding the fan?
On the next turn.
Eh. Wants to take Gideon though, really. Balefire coming out to kill
It
Gideon.
hastens the end of the game.
Not
Okay.
anymore. Wayne's ready to flip, right?
Very much so. Got a great hand right now. But I still like playing the Iylfin in case somebody else picks it up and tries to play it on me and I can full box them.
Pool box can also be used to stop a misdirection, right? Going to
No,
Merida.
it's when somebody would take action cards from your hand.
thought it was just interact with your hand.
No, that's word conversation.
Ooh, gets a free road down.
Very nice.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Did he know that was there somehow?
Can't imagine.
That why he was like, "Shut up,
Wow,
Robin."
Top. No. Shut up, Robin. Can you take a Bilal? He's on 13 at the minute. Got 8 cards in hand, so he can get up to 21.
Disarming strike. 25?
Yeah. Bilal's 24, right? So,
Oh, he has the press the advantage too, so he can repeat the
yeah.
disarming strike.
if it does get cancelled, which it could, there is a fighting dirty. But is one's enough, right? Bilal's 24, if I remember right. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So one disarming
Of
strike
course,
is enough, even if it gets cancelled.
can't
You can press the
Get to a character right now though. So he'll have to go to like Mayan or something, or Alien,
or Skim.
or Skim. But either way, he's not doing it this turn.
Oh no, no,
Which
he
means
could
that
hatch.
he'll-
He can use hatch, and he's doing it.
Oh, yes, all the information. Good call.
Get it in before that compulsion comes through.
Yeah, maybe there's even another one you can take that's up to 28, 27.
Well, no, because there is the fighting dirty, and
Yeah, well,
like
yeah,
if anything, you want one that you don't have to spend anything on, so that there's no interaction points. And there is an Asmodean there. Other two cards, Agulmar and Johanna
that
Rishma.
would be the safer move, and being in the lead that much, that might be the smart decision. He could
Yeah, because he can just kill him outright.
anyway.
Like he doesn't need to spend the disarming strike to kill Asmodean.
Right.
And it looks like he put Bilal back on the bottom. So
Oh, hoping to get that later, I guess.
yeah, we got Narishma above him, then Agulmar, and then Asmodean looking to be the
Oh. Okay.
So that'll be an easy cleanup from him. All he has to do is pop his tier 3. Gwen might have other things in mind, though. Does have an intimidation in hand. Could remove some troops from him and make it a sticky situation. Got the Rodell as well, so could go for the full 10, although only 6 troops available. Could use Ingtar alternatively for 4 of them. Looks like that's going to be the plan.
If Ice School can get 2 Forsaken real quick, before the end of the game, before Zach can get one, and before Ryan can get another,
I don't think he will.
He has a good chance.
I don't think he
I don't know. With that Rodell and
Mahalonir has control of the top of the deck. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's less about like potential ability to kill and more ability to find.
True.
Because we know there's 2 misses.
True.
And then there's Bilal, which Rand will know when it's coming.
Yeah, Nynaeve will be the wild card in whether she starts flipping tier 3s.
I can't imagine she will, because nothing really to take a fight from Zach.
Disarming Strike coming out? Did he play the Fruit Producer?
Yeah, the whatchamacallit came through, and then the Fighting Dirty's coming through on that. 4 troops were lost. However,
okay,
I think
if he
Mahalonir might
plays
have made another mistake.
if he plays the press the advantage, he should still get it, right?
Oh, question in DM. I'm not seeing a DM. He's typing. So while he's typing, he's made a mistake here. He didn't pop his tier 3 already.
Oh. Oh, he can still get to 20 though with press the advantage and Asmodean's -1 versus Rand.
Right, but so he's got 9 plus.
No, don't play it yet. Tap your tier 3
I don't think
first.
it was enough anyway.
No, tap your tier 3 first.
It had to
No,
do
it would be
before
enough
both
if he
of
tapped it
them.
first.
So now it
Would have been enough if.
So 9-13, he can... Yeah, he would have been even, although Bondholder would have got him over there. And he's now realising.
Yeah, if he tapped it first before he played the press the advantage, he would have had it.
That is a yikes from me.
Wait, he still gets it? No, they're stopping him now.
That was me.
Yeah. Ouch. What was his question in DM?
Could he play the press the advantage of the original card?
Good.
Oh, he said in the chat that he was using his tier 3, just didn't actually do it.
Oh. Okay. Well then, good for him.
Yeah, he wasn't making a mistake. Great.
Rand
So
making
Asmodean goes
Asmodean
down
his
after
bitch.
all those mistakes that I was just commentating on were not mistakes. And yeah, Asmodean's
He
a
takes
bitch.
out Balthamel and Asmodean. That's fairly thematic.
We know Bilal is likely the next one. But I can't see Zach flipping anytime soon because he has fuck all. Like literally nothing to go for a fight.
Yeah, that's rough.
So Gwen's gonna have to flip through too, and then Rand has time, maybe. And even if he can't take a fight
Maybe.
by then himself, he can just order the information and push it back down to the bottom of the stack. And keep doing that until he's ready.
Till that Forsaken pressure builds up, so they're all Forsaken. Guevara being flipped.
Oh god, somebody deleted
Oh, no.
something.
And we're back.
Zach's ping is very high.
Yeah. Looks like he's reloading up now from the reset.
Wait, could he not? Oh no, he doesn't need to discard the Pavara. Yeah, he's already tier 3. Spanking from Zach on Rand make it a game again? I don't think so. I think this one is kind of a foregone conclusion, personally. But maybe I'll open another poll up, see if the... Oh, we had 3 votes on that one, so at least 3 people were here over the course of the show. That's nice.
I mean, it is possible for High School to win still. Just not very likely.
I honestly just can't see it. Picked up a Heron blade. Okay, I can see it. He can Islefin the compulsion and then steal back the hatch. I think that's his path.
There you go. There you go.
I think that's the only path I can see that works. That like legitimately works. Because the issue isn't finding a fight, it's the issue isn't taking a fight, it's finding one.
Also depends on how much Malinir will use all the information defensively.
I mean, he's a good player.
Yeah.
So... And he hasn't really done anything wrong this game. He got a bit fucked early on, but he hasn't made any mistakes that I've noticed. You know, he's been peaking reliably as well. So...
Yeah, he's been crushing it.
The only weird thing was when he sort of went back down to Haddon Merc for the conscripts.
Right.
Yeah, I think
looks
Egwene
like...
has to take the compulsion.
Yeah, that would be a good move. Or pick up some other card to dig in the deck.
But it's taking it away from Rand as well.
Right. No,
It
definitely
takes
compulsion would be a better
control of the
idea.
top of the deck.
Would need one more channeling level, but that's easy to get with Egwene. Nynaeve, digging for a tier 3 channeler. Channeling.
I have to imagine. Finds a death gate.
Deathgate. Okay.
Pretty ideal.
Alright, Ice Skull, you playing the...
Looks like Rand picked up a charge, along with a Never Defenseless.
Yeah, I think he's had that charge. Or there's that Ice Skull that has a charge? Yeah.
No, my Holiday has one now.
Okay.
So he's probably like
Rishma.
ready for Balthamel.
Oh well, yeah.
And he's coming, so...
Yep, one more and then Bilal.
Yeah, sorry, Bilal. But no, he's next. He's next.
Oh.
Agelmar's already
One
been.
more. Oh.
He's in Icicle's party right now.
Yep.
The next one is Bilal, and I don't think he's ready yet because his tier 3 is not up.
Oh. He doesn't have any troops. Charge for 10.
Yeah, well, he has a Never Defenseless, so not having troops isn't a bad thing. But the tier 3 being down makes
What does he have for cards?
tough.
Oh, he's going to play the 2 arms then.
Never Defenseless
Here?
and a charge. And there's no reason to play the 2 arms because he doesn't have any troops.
Or healing, or get a level. Alright. I think that puts him pretty solidly in the lead.
Pretty much.
There could be a Demon Dread Smash, there could be a Shatter Haran situation, but...
But it does look like Ice is going to get Bilal now.
Ooh.
And that compulsion is coming out from Zac. Interesting. I have to think it's going to be on the hatch, right? No, it's going to be
No,
on
it's on the Rodell. Ooh. He's playing for second place, it looks like.
Or just for chaos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, do you do anything that hurts Rand? Because, like, just let him end your misery, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Hunt them
Yeah,
down,
I
they
would.
just get picked up by Icicle, or... Could be an interesting
It will always trend toward hurting the one in the lead if I'm behind.
Not if I'm this far behind. If I'm this far behind, I'm like, yeah, man, just, like, finish it.
Yeah, at this point I probably would be going for second place, but here comes the
Where's
Bilal.
Bilal?
Still should have enough to get him even without the Rodell, right?
Oh, got plenty. Plenty. It's just how he goes about it. Right now he's
Yeah.
on 9 with the Voras and the 4 base strength. Sorry, with the troops and the 5 base strength. Got a charge you can
So with
play
that
for 8.
Deathgate and the
4
Rodell,
knights.
Nynaeve's looking for one now too.
Yeah. But Brand is too, right?
Not really anymore. Well, maybe once this tier 3 comes around, but yeah, he's the charge, I guess.
But he's using Ram
Oh.
Shaman.
Why?
I don't know. I also think
Weird.
Mahoney missed a rotation.
I think so too. Why is he worried about cancels? Maybe it's all the Grendel influence lately that's making him not want to try it. And smashing another Forsaken, but he should have been able to take out Bilal.
He had charge, call lightning, throwing knives.
All lightning, throwing knives. Then the charge would do it. If not 2 of those.
Yeah, I feel like there was... Maybe the only thing is, like, yeah, that Bob's just calling out. I was
And
going
the
to say, the only
Agamar?
thing is that maybe he doesn't think Bilal's big enough. But
You go for the opportunity you get, I think.
I don't think he can win at all, regardless of the size of the Forsaken he gets. I don't think he's going to get 2 before somebody else gets 1.
Not at this point. No, because Nynaeve's up for 1 now, too.
Yeah, and they've
He's
got
going to end up
opportunities
putting
before
himself
them
in
now.
3rd.
Is Mahoney peaked yet?
I don't think so.
Maybe he does, because he's like taking a while before doing anything. So he might be adding up math or something, but I don't want to look and like remind him inadvertently if he hasn't. So. Looking at a skimming at the minute.
You could always use all the information.
That too. That too. I mean, at this point, yeah, if you can get any kill, just a tiny one, it's worth it. Could you go with a skimming, though? Not entirely sure I agree with that one. Finds it unfolding the fan.
He has some pretty great levels on Rand.
Yeah, but like, I'd rather just find a way to close the game out.
Yeah.
If you have all the information, you see like a Semirag, that's it. Game's over, you've won.
Yep. And if not, you can give yourself a little more time.
And there's a Shidar.
Shidar! Well, maybe he did peek at the Shidar.
In the discard pile. Yeah, but he could have stole all the information. Entirely.
So maybe that's big enough for Egwene.
Nice.
Does she have Gateway?
No. No.
Not too far away, though.
3 turns. Rand has a skimming, but I don't think he can take a Shidar.
Yeah. Charge, tier 3.
I mean, if I'm Rand, I'd just peek at the top of the tier 3 again, and then probably land in Maradon. And if I can fight it, fight it. If not, like, all the information.
Yeah, Maradon, or actually, I prefer Jangai because you get 2 troops plus a card, which is like another combat strength.
Zach have taken Shidar? Let's see. He's on 14 at the minute. He's got a Rodel for nothing because the only tier 3 card in his hand is a Death Kit. Oh, I'll tell a lie, he's got Spanking too.
Ooh, he's fighting Ingtar. It seems like it's a little slow now, but it will set him up to take out the Shidar on his way up there.
I mean, he is walking up there, yeah. Could have Bell.
Oh, he's supposed to be, yeah.
That would make a difference.
Playing the throwing knives.
And a well-turned calves on throwing knives.
Ooh. He's gonna have to waste another battle card, and then he probably won't have enough for Shidar, even with the horn.
Wait, why did he draw a card?
Something good. Throwing knives. Oh, but he did get canceled, didn't he? Oh no. Can't get it canceled, right? Or no, it should have been able to.
Oh right, did he play it with Beldom? No,
Beldom
and played it with Beldom with an assist.
Oh right.
Drew a talented team off it.
Oh.
Actually, the talented team not terrible.
No, not at all.
Because that's 14 points.
You would have to let things roll around, but if his plan is to go up and kill Shidar,
Ran, then that like gives you a bit of breathing room, because then Melanie is thinking, whoa, like he's close now. I need to get some more points or something. But it might give you the breathing room just to play it, and of course, just get the Horn of Lear there in the end as well.
Just now worth 14.
Masana on top of the deck. That's going to be game to round, I think.
Ooh. But with the Shidar even?
Yeah.
If Icicle can get the Shidar and then the last Forsaken?
No, but I think Zack kills one before that happens.
Probably. Challenge Honor. What are you doing with a... Okay.
That might be in the
Just
discard.
trying to get some extra last battle points, I guess.
Oh, I think that was the discard at the end of the turn.
Oh.
So round
Alright.
in the void at the minute. See where he comes out at. He knows Masana's on top. 4 favour. But does have the unfold in the fan, so could keep that 4 favour.
That would be the play, I think. I don't think he has enough for Shidar.
No.
Yeah, land in Maradon, kill a Forsaken.
Do you need the troops?
Kyrian.
He's got 7 cards in hand, so he's on 14. He's got a charge for 10, assuming the charge goes through. And don't think anyone does have cancels, but he doesn't know that.
Kill Masana, you win the game.
Pretty sure.
Go into tier.
Okay, so that's fine as well. Like,
Yep.
I don't think there was much benefit to being in Maradon.
Yeah, he can pick up the charge again now after this.
Yeah, I think you maybe even pick up the troops after, but I don't know.
Unfolding the fan, unfolding the fan. Oh, wait, tap your tier 3, tap your tier 3.
Unless he said he did it again.
Yeah. Probably get enough anyway.
There is.
Right.
What's that before? Oh, well, yeah, with the charge, probably.
Yeah, he's up to like 25 or something with the charge if...
Tapping at 6, okay. He's up to 13, 23. Yep. There goes Masana. I don't know if Zack can actually go for a fight. If he draws a tier 3 card, he can.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he
at the
can go
minute,
to Tarvalon,
all
draw
he's got is
tier
a death
3
hit.
and fight.
Assuming the tier 3 card is not a 0.
Right. But good odds that it won't be.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it, and I feel like it's a 1 for the books. But I don't know if it's changed since then. But I can't see a 1 for the books anywhere right now, so...
Yep, just go to Tarvalon. Let's see if he picks a tier 3.
Yeah, I mean, he could also use his own tier 3 and pick up a high-level channeling card.
True.
But I don't know if there's any high levels in there.
He drew a tier 3.
Although there'd be Balefire, wouldn't there? Yeah, he got for the light, so yep.
Oh, nice.
Step 1. 2 on.
2 on.
Discard or keep it? I'm gonna discard. Counter's gonna tick up 1 more.
Would have been a free 2 on.
Zyda. Yeah, but like, you do the same thing, right?
Yeah. At this point in the game.
Well, you're playing for second. Second's not irrelevant in League, like, those points add up.
Right.
So.
Oh, yeah. Second is the sweet spot, I think, because then you don't have to fight, like, the heavy hitters in the next round. But you also pick up enough points that you can pretty well get into the invitation later.
Is that getting picked up by Icicle? He's trying to add to that talented team, I think. Does bring it up to 23?
Discarding the Heron Mark blade? Okay.
Picked up a Night Flower as well, so has that option available.
Don't think it's going to help against Rand, but
Impressive
maybe against
display on
Nynaeve.
top of the deck.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he might not want to wait for Rizal and Bale.
Well, he looks like he's headed away from the Shaddai Rand plan now, even.
Yeah.
And a charge picked up for Rand in Hadamerk is gonna put him just like 2 turns away from ready to go again. Zach's gonna keep trying now, you have to imagine. Got plenty to work with. 18 combat strength from the actions, plus 16 already. Plus 134.
Yeah, this might be the last turn here. Is it a Forsaken?
I think accepting a Moradin is good.
Oh, Cat's Wing. I mean, he's got to play the talented team if he wants to use it this game, or try to take a Forsaken.
Well, Rand's not ready next turn. But yeah, I don't know if you're getting another turn, and I don't know, like, this indecision about, like, Shaddai Haran seems to be hurting him.
Yeah. He must just be trying to get a Forsaken. Oh, he's flipping at tier 2? Okay, that was not either flip a tier 3 or play a talented team. I don't know what he's thinking. You have like a healing? Is he trying to like get some extra points before the last one, or?
No, nothing to take advantage of a fight, really.
Yeah, I don't get that move.
The same tier 3 action card again. Don't know what's on top of the tier 3 deck. A Mies. By the looks of it. He drew a Battle Bond there. So that's going to be nice for him. Got 3 leadership followers. There's an extra 6 combat strength.
Yeah, I mean, if I were him, I'd probably play the talented team next, but Icicle, but that'll mean he can't play the Horn until for 3 more turns.
No, he can play the Horn himself with Forest Rod.
Oh, that's right. He does he have
I'm definitely
other...
playing the talented team next turn if I'm Icicle. It's huge.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But I don't know if he gets it. Again, it depends on Zach's flips here, but Zach's certainly trying.
Yeah. Here we go.
Landfear.
Oh, it's Landfear. Ouch.
Should be able to take
Icicle.
care of it, no problem.
Should have played that talented team.
Yeah, there is a Night Flower here, but it doesn't look like he's whipping it out.
No, he doesn't want to. No. He'd do it anyway. It'll hurt his last battle points. Probably figures high school, or I mean, Zach already has it anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Like, regardless, he had 18 plus 6 base.
Yeah, he just Rodelled before the light, so I think he would have been fine. Oof.
Weird game there.
Yeah.
Bit of a weird one.
I'm surprised. Rand was looking good, then not so good, then great. Icicle was doing great. Put a lot of cards together, but just couldn't find that fight at the right time, apparently. Didn't fire that talented team. Zach plodded along through the whole thing and ended up getting the last one, so...
Yeah, I think he should come second. He just hasn't added his last battle in yet, of course.
Yeah. Doesn't have a lot of attributes, but he should be still second, I think.
Yeah, similar to Rand on attributes. I'm just waiting for him to finish before we hop into chat with the players. And there it is. Shoots up into second. Let's go talk to them.
All right.
Are we all done there, boys?
think so.
Yep.
GG. Weird game.
Game, guys.
Weird game. Maybe that was just from my POV though. I don't know.
No, it was pretty weird.
I had Robin there the entire time, giving the most backwards commentary that just didn't make sense. So maybe that was why it felt weird to me.
Yeah, I was trying to distract him as much as I could.
That
yeah.
well-turned calves is annoying.
What, every time it didn't come through?
Yeah, but knowing it's out there, so I can't really take a Forsaken after he took Rodell.
Oh, is that why you were being so hesitant?
Yeah, like
Oh,
at the end I
that was
could
on
have.
the talented team too.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do.
I mean, you could have aisle
At the end, I can now.
You could have just aisle
No, I
finned him
can't.
and he would have played it.
What a conversation. He got it in Jengai early on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
And then I couldn't elfin him. He had Senbui. Like, that's pretty stuck.
Just gotta
Fair
find something to
points all
bait it
around.
out. But
Mm.
no, I
Yeah.
understand. I understand.
I don't know. There's better play, I'm sure. I'm curious what you guys were saying, but I couldn't.
We were just confused why you weren't going for a fight. Uh,
Yeah.
guess
And why you weren't playing the talented team.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to let them get back around.
No, I was
Oh,
on
no.
board with that. It was Robin who was being backwards, like I said.
Yeah, I didn't think he had time to get him back around. Yeah, you could have played him
Oh,
with
wow.
female characters, at least Saida. But
Yeah.
not sure that would have ultimately made a difference.
Yeah.
Well fought anyway. Mahalani coming out ahead. Kinda decimated there, bro.
The things kind of broke well for me there at the end.
Yeah, there was a tough portion in the
Mm.
middle where everyone was hating on you, but didn't let them
Right.
keep you down.
Yeah, once the Forsaken lined up, that kind of worked out
Real
well.
had a real iron grip over the top of the deck with that hatch that Icicle kindly suited up for you.
Yeah, that was handy.
I even tried to get Zach to compulsion it, and he took Rodell.
Well, I was saying you
Yeah.
should Iolfin him for the compulsion, but as you pointed out, warded conversation, so...
If I hadn't known about it, if he didn't get in Jenga, I would have tried.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, cheers for being here with us, lads, and giving us a good game. We will, of course, wish you all the best of luck in the future rounds, and I am going to go close out the stream. Congratulations again, Mahalani, on your win. Commiserations
Thanks.
to the other two of you.
Yeah, good game,
Great
guys.
game, everybody.
Good game, yeah.
Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Zach. Or James.
And that will be all from us tonight, folks. As always, make sure you spank that like button for RJ. Spank it real good, because you know he wants you to. And spank the sub button, because subs just like being spanked. It's only kind. Make sure you hop down into the description below and join through the Discord. If you're not already involved, we have a great community of active players, always looking to play casual games, to test out new stuff. And we can always answer your questions in there, help you learn how to play, get you set up and all that business. So go join the Discord if you're not already a part of it. And have a wonderful day.